Hi everybody, this is Abby with Scrappin' Abby, and I am back to share a card that I just made for my mother-in-law. It's actually a dual purpose card. This is also, I'm on the design team for 3 Girl Jam, and this week we're having our challenge number 15, and it's pastel colors with ribbon. So I thought, well, I need to make her a card, and I can also use it for my design team project. So this is the card. I haven't given it to her yet. Her birthday was actually a couple days ago, but we're getting together with her this coming weekend and going to be doing a little birthday thing with her. So I just wanted to show you guys the card before I wrote in it, and so you could kind of see how I made this. So before I get started, I'll show you what I used. The paper collection. This is from SEI, and sorry for the glare. This is the paper pack that I picked up at the CK convention I just went to a couple weekends ago, and this is the paper, part of the paper. There's 2 sheets per pack, or 2 sheets per design in the pack, and this is the one I chose to use. I think this is just so beautiful. This is, I'm probably going to hoard this last one and keep it because that's the only one I have left, but I just think it's so pretty. It's just so soft and pastel-y, and just, it looks like watercolor. And this was the first paper in the package, which made me want to buy that collection when I was at convention. So that's the paper I used for the background, and then of course just some white cardstock. And then for the flower, the large flower, which I'll show you in just a moment, I used some of the crepe paper that I purchased from Mon Ami Gabby, and this is a little strip that I have left. I'll show you up close what that looks like. This is just a really fun medium to use for crafting projects. You can make flowers with it, stamp on it as I've done, just all kinds of things you can do. Photo matting, I've done that, and curled the edges. And then the ribbon, of course, because this is a design team project for 3 Girl Jam, I use some of the yummy ribbon that Julie, the owner of 3 Girl Jam, makes, and I love it. I got a huge baggie of it in my ribbon stash. So the 2 colors I chose were these because they matched perfectly with that paper I used for the card. And this one, the first one I'll show you, is from the Caribbean Splash bundle. And you also get Coral, what is it? Yeah, Coral Crush comes with that collection, and that's 3 Girl Jam. That's the blog. I'll put in the notes of the video, I'll put the link for Mon Ami Gabby in for 3 Girl Jam. And this is the coral. It's just so pretty. Julie just does a fantastic job of dyeing her crinkle ribbons. I love it. And it's consistent, because whenever you order more and more and more of the colors that you like to use, they look the same. I mean, they don't look faded or, totally different. So I think that's great. I don't know how she does that, because I would probably not do that well. And this is the other one. This is the Christmas candy, or it's either holiday candy or Christmas candy. I'll put the, if I'm saying it wrong, I'll put in the video, I'll type in the correct name, but I believe it's the Christmas candy. I use this one all the time. I'm going to show you this particular part on this one that I really like. Oh, let me find it here. I just had it. So even though it's got the name of a holiday candy, of course, you can use this on all kinds of projects. It's got this really pretty, really pretty green on the edge. And there's kind of like a, here's a spot. It's got a little bit more of what I was trying to show you. That green edge kind of does a couple different tones of color. It's just so pretty. And these 2 colors together, I'll show you the paper again. That's the paper. And this is a portion of the paper that I used, for the card, was this upper piece here. And you can just see, it looks like it was just designed to go together. So I loved it. It was just a perfect mix. For the card. And that's all the products I use for the card. So let me show you the actual card now. And it says Birthday Wishes. I don't remember the name of the company for the stamp. I bought these a long time ago on oh my goodness, like QVC or HSN or something. It's probably been a good 4 or 5 years ago. And it came, matter of fact, let me grab it if I can reach it real quick. It came in a pack with some other stamps. I keep my stamps that aren't mounted in just these little school supply zipper bags. You can pick it for, like, almost $1/4 a piece after the school year starts. But anyway, so this is some of the stamps that are in that collection. Let me just show you real quick here. So if anybody watching the video knows who made this, please let me know. But I don't remember. But I have another pack too. It's got some other really good sentiments. Oh, sorry, the glare. And this is the one I used, of course, the Birthday Wishes. So it's got a lot of really fun sentiments on it. I really like that, this stamp set. And so that's the stamps that I used on the card. And then I stamped directly onto that crepe paper. And I just curled the edges up. You can see there. And then kind of put some ink on the edges just to kind of give it that shabby look. And then you can see peeking through here the flowers. And up at the top here, that really beautiful paper. And this is the crepe paper flower I made. And that's a vintage button right there in the middle. And then this is some of the yummy crinkle ribbon hanging out the bottom of the flower. It's really pretty. And then I wrapped some around the side of the card. And then added this embellishment. It's this little butterfly. This is another item from my haul from the convention from Melissa Francis that I paid, and I just $1 for, and I just chalked up the edges a little bit to make them pink. I just think it's just so pretty. I think she's really gonna like it. I think this card's really beautiful. This is a true vintage button. It's from the collection I got from my mom, so it was hard to give it up because I'm kind of picking through the ones I wanted to keep. But it's my mother-in-law and I love her, and of course I wanted to have something special. So that's the front of the card, and then the inside I wrapped some more of that crinkle ribbon across the top just to kind of, so it wasn't just so white. And then on the inside I used another piece of that beautiful paper, the Mia Bella from SCI. This is so pretty. I use that as the mat, and then just a piece of the cardstock for, you know, for me to, and my husband to write on the inside. And then this is this one's from, oh boy howdy, I forget the name. When I do my editing the video, I'll type in who made that, the company for that. And then this little brad I put on there because it matches as well. And then just a little piece of more of that Christmas candy crinkle ribbon. So I think it's a really pretty card. I like the way it looks. I have some pictures up on my blog and on the 3 Girl Jam challenge blog, and I'll put links to that in the video as well, so you can check that out, because it's actually a current challenge, and it goes until I think the 11th or 12th. I'm going kind of by my memory here, so I apologize. I don't have the exact dates, but you know, you enter your card at the 3 Girl Jam challenge blog site, following, you know, the pastel colors with ribbon, and you're eligible to win a prize. And the sponsor is 3 Girl Jam this time, and it's just, I love the ribbon. They've got all kinds of crinkle ribbon. There's vintage buttons. There's flare. Some of the canvas state line bags that Julie's carrying in her store. So there's all kinds of options. So it's a great challenge. It's fun, and I encourage you guys to create something. It doesn't have to be a card, and you don't even have to use the 3 Girl Jam ribbon either. Julie said as long as it just has ribbon on it, you know, and then you're using pastel colors on the project, then you can just enter that. So it's a fun one. Plus you get a chance to, you know, enter the contest to win some ribbon. So it's a win-win situation. So this is the card on the side, my little advertisement there for the challenge. Sorry, I kind of segued. But anyway, the pictures I was telling you, what I started to say is I have a picture where it's, you know, my windowsill is kind of like this, and you can see the inside in addition to the top, and I just think it's so pretty. I just like that, the layering, the texturing, the thickness, and the way the paper sounds when you touch it. I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to make these flowers. I've had a couple people contact me and ask me how to make these, and there's a couple different styles you can make. So I'll be doing a tutorial hopefully this weekend. My kids have some things they're going to be gone doing, so I'll have some time to work in my room for a little while. And my husband will be home, but he'll be doing his own thing too. So I'm hoping this weekend to kind of get some tutorials done for this flower and a couple different ones as well. So anyway, that's the card. I just wanted to share this with all of you. And I, again, will be giving this to my mother-in-law for her birthday. And be sure to check out the 3 Girl Jam challenge blog. I will have the link and stuff to that right the bottom of the video. Tell you how to get there, and then like I said, you have till, I think it's the end or middle of next week to enter your project. So go ahead and head into your creative space and start thinking of your pastel colors with ribbon project that you want to make. And thanks for checking out another Scrap and Abby video. See you guys next time.